Hello, you know who it is. I would just like to say a couple things. Is that there will be new music coming out soon. I just got to work on the lyrics more and get guitar riffs down, and we'll be good to go. Now, one thing I'd like to rant about is that parents who take their kids shopping. One thing I hate more than anything is that every time I go into Walmart or Target, there's always this one screaming little fucker that always pisses me off with its shouting and shit. It's like, leave your fucking kid home. It's not that fucking difficult. Lock him in the closet if you think that he's gonna do shit or something. I don't give a damn. Just keep him home. Like, I'm pretty sure if you give your kid only like a Game Boy or a Nintendo DS or something, that kid will be playing that one. Shut the fuck up. And will be so focused on that game, won't do anything else. Because if you take your kid shopping, he's bound to make you pay for something that you don't want to buy. Like for obviously like a toys. Your kid wants new toys, and what's the kid gonna do with them? Just gonna play with it for a day and forget about it. I mean, you're better off just letting your kid play with it, make sure it's not broken, and take it back the next day. You can probably get your money back that way and save money, but you'll just save more money if you just keep your kid home. And it won't be less irritating. Because if you're that parent who lets his kid get whatever he wants, fuck you. Because you're just a bad parent, and that kid will eventually take over your life, making you buy stuff for his entertainment. There's this one kid I knew who's like so demanding. He was 16 too, and he was so demanding. He would throw a little tantrum like a little kid. I hated this kid. I still do freaking hate him. In fact, he's a pussy too, because he gets his little finger twisted for pointing in his sister's face, and he cries like a little bitch in the bathroom because of it. So it's like, yeah, you're such a tough guy. And he demanded shit a lot, like a little fucker in Walmart. Like, he wants to live the expensive life. Like, who gives? Like, he wanted to be like better than everyone else, and it's like, seriously. And not only that, also I'd like to rant about the news. Like, seriously, why can't the news just show something that isn't so depressing now? It might cause a little bit of violence restrictions or something. If you're wondering why I wave my arms around, it's because I have an incense burning. Anyway, the news has become so depressing, people don't want to watch it anymore. It's just as simple as that. So, like, if the news comes up with more stuff that is more informational and not negatively, like, for example, last year, that Batman shooting, like the Batman movie theater shooting with that one kid that was supposedly mentally insane. Guess what? Why the fuck did you even give him a gun in the fucking first place? Like, why? And also, fathers who can't keep their gun cabinet locked. I remember apparently this little kid accidentally shot his brother because he got into the guns in the gun cabinet. It's called leave the fucking gun case locked. It's not that hard. Just keep a lock on it. It's like not that fucking hard. And not only is it just as simple as locking the gun cabinet to keep the kids out, and also if you have kids, there's two options. Either keep the guns hidden out of range and keep it, or at least keep guns secret, or just get rid of your guns. That might be the easiest, but even though you probably couldn't hunt anymore, or target practice, or you just collect guns for the fuck of it. But the only purpose of guns nowadays is the purpose of winning war, hunting, and that's it. We shouldn't sell assault rifles, and like there should be banning AK-47s to be sold at Walmart, or at least don't sell automatic weapons in a store that almost anyone could get them at. Like just regular rifles. Just rifles. Maybe single shot too. Or have a gun that has no more than 5 bullets. Because with the magazines now, come on. How many times do you plan on shooting a deer at once? Like, you mostly need like highest of 3 shots. What, you think you're gonna come across like 50 deer and be all like, seriously, it's not. There's no use for a machine gun for hunting. Plus it's illegal. Anyways. And that's why, for the public, I just think that they should just sell guns to, like, they should only sell guns for them people who just hunt, and make sure that all they're doing is hunting. They should leave also handguns to the police officers. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention about the guns is police in self-defense or something, or just to frighten the criminal. But we shouldn't sell automatic weapons in stores that almost anyone can get, because that's one cause of shootings, is that dumbasses just think about getting an assault rifle just to shoot up and kill a bunch of people. Like, seriously? I also hate it when those psychos always, and also do, like, they make this excuse almost every time. Guarantee it. It's that, oh, God told me that the population need to be lower, so he told me to go kill a few people. And also, my beliefs in God is that God created things to be the way they are. God didn't create us to be vicious killers. Because do we have claws? No. Do we have sharp teeth? No. We're omnivores. Humans are omnivores. I'm more of a carnivore myself, but I'm still an omnivore because I still eat my veggies. Not only that, like tigers, wolverines, animals like that were made to kill and eat meat. You can't train a lion to eat veggies. By the way, vegetarians, fuck you. I don't give a shit if it's offensive or whatever. Just saying this right now. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, fuck you. Don't give me tips on being healthy, because I'm healthy just the way I am. Like, do you see any pimples on his face? No, you don't. This is an HD camera. So, perfectly healthy. Don't need any tips. I also hate how vegetarians also whine a lot. Because, like, vegetarians are the odd ones, I would say. Because like, it's not inhumane that we all eat meat. Or most of us eat meat. It's not inhumane. It's mostly just survival and way of life. We're omnivores. We're half herbivore and half carnivore. We're supposed to eat meat too. It's part of our nutrition. And also, whoever says fish is a meat, it's not even considered in the meat category, so don't even say it. I'm pretty sure a vegetarian could eat fish, at least. It's like, no one gives a shit if it's inhumane.